I am money. Expect large money come to you effortlessly. Money isn't just currency. It's energy seeking its own kind. When you declare, I am money, something magical happens. Wealth stops being external and becomes your natural state. You're about to discover why thinking big isn't enough. You must become big money's perfect match. Welcome to effortless abundance, where large sums find their way home to you. Lesson 1. Why chase small when big flows freely? The universe operates in abundance, continuously expanding and creating without limitation. Yet most people live their lives chasing small amounts of money, believing that large sums are harder to attract. This fundamental misunderstanding keeps wealth at arm's length, when in reality, large money flows as easily as small, sometimes even more effortlessly. Consider a river's flow. It doesn't struggle to move small amounts of water while restraining larger volumes. The river simply flows, carrying whatever quantity comes its way. Money behaves similarly, flowing naturally in both small and large amounts. The only difference lies in our perception and willingness to receive. When we focus on attracting small amounts, we create energetic barriers that block larger sums from reaching us. It's like using a tiny cup to catch rain when you could open your arms to embrace the entire downpour. The rain doesn't discriminate. It falls equally on those who expect a sprinkle and those who welcome a deluge. The energy of large money moves differently than small money. While small money often requires constant attention, repeated actions, and continuous effort, large money tends to move in bold, decisive strokes. It's like comparing the effort of collecting pennies to receiving a single large check. The energy expended chasing small amounts could be redirected toward allowing larger sums to flow naturally into your life. This shift from pursuit to attraction marks the difference between those who struggle with money and those who experience it abundantly. When you stop chasing and start allowing, you align with money's natural tendency to flow toward opportunities, ideas, and people who are ready to receive it. This doesn't mean you stop taking action. Rather, you take inspired action from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Think of wealth like oxygen in the air. You don't chase after each breath, wondering if there will be enough. You simply breathe, trusting in the abundance of air around you. Money can flow just as naturally when you release the need to chase it. This requires developing a new relationship with money, one based on trust rather than fear. The world's wealthiest people understand this principle intuitively. They don't chase money. They create value and allow money to flow toward them. They think in terms of millions and billions, not because these numbers are more difficult to attract, but because they've removed the artificial barriers between themselves and larger sums. Your current financial reality might seem to contradict this truth, but remember that your physical circumstances often lag behind your energetic alignment. Just as a garden doesn't bloom the moment you plant seeds, your financial abundance may take time to manifest visibly. However, the energy shift happens instantly when you decide to stop chasing small and allow big to flow freely. This shift begins with permission. Permission to expect more, to receive more, and to be more. It requires releasing societal programming that suggests struggle is necessary for wealth, or that large money is somehow more elusive than small. In truth, the universe doesn't categorize money by size. These limitations exist only in our minds. As you embrace this new understanding, notice how your energy changes. Observe how opportunities begin to align with your expanded expectations. Watch as the universe responds to your willingness to receive abundantly. The flow of large money isn't a matter of worthiness or luck. It's a natural response to your energetic alignment with abundance. Lesson 2. Large money is child's play. Remember when you were a child playing with toys and creating magical worlds where anything was possible? That same sense of wonder, ease, and limitless possibility is exactly how wealth creation works. We've been conditioned to believe that making money is hard, complex, and requires intense struggle. But what if we approached it with the same lightness and joy that children bring to their play? Children don't overthink their games. They simply dive in, fully present and engaged, allowing their imagination to guide them. When they pretend to be shop owners, they naturally conduct million-dollar transactions without batting an eye. There's no resistance, no self-doubt, and no questioning whether they deserve to play that role. They embody it completely and joyfully. This natural approach to wealth is what we need to recapture. Making money becomes complicated only when we layer it with adult fears, limiting beliefs, and societal programming. Strip away these artificial barriers, and you'll find that attracting large sums of money is as natural as breathing. Just as a child doesn't question their ability to play, you don't need to question your ability to attract wealth. Consider how children approach learning new things. They don't worry about failing or looking foolish. They try, fall, laugh, and try again. This same playful persistence is crucial in wealth creation. When a child builds with blocks, they don't give up after the first tower falls. They see it as part of the game, learning what works and what doesn't through joyful experimentation. Money responds to this light, playful energy. When you approach wealth creation with curiosity and excitement, rather than stress and strain, you open yourself to creative solutions and unexpected opportunities. The universe conspires to match your playful energy with equally delightful circumstances. Think about how children naturally attract what they want. They don't doubt whether they deserve a toy or worry about the mechanics of how they'll get it. They simply know what they want and express it clearly, trusting that the adults in their lives will figure out the details. This pure, unwavering desire and trust is exactly what attracts money. The simplicity of a child's approach to life holds profound wisdom for wealth creation. They don't divide their attention between multiple concerns or overthink their decisions. When they're playing, they're fully immersed in the moment, allowing their natural creativity and problem-solving abilities to flourish. This single-minded focus and presence is a powerful attractor of wealth. Children also naturally understand abundance. They don't worry about running out of imagination, joy, or possibilities. Every day is a fresh adventure with unlimited potential. This inherent sense of abundance is what we need to reclaim in our relationship with money. Just as there's no limit to a child's creativity, there's no limit to the wealth available to you. By approaching money with childlike wonder, you remove the heavy energy that often surrounds financial matters. You stop seeing money as a serious, stressful subject and start experiencing it as a fun, natural part of life. This shift in perspective makes you magnetic to wealth, as money is attracted to those who engage with it joyfully and easily. Let go of the idea that making money must be difficult or complicated. Return to the natural state of play, where everything is possible and outcomes are limited only by imagination. When you treat wealth creation as a delightful game rather than a burdensome task, you align with the effortless flow of abundance that surrounds you. Lesson 3. Millions feel natural to you. Money is simply energy, and large sums are merely an extension of smaller amounts. Just as you naturally expect to have $10 or $100 in your wallet, you can cultivate the same ease and familiarity with millions. The key lies in reprogramming your nervous system to feel completely at home with larger numbers. Begin by spending time each day visualizing and feeling what it's like to have millions at your disposal. See your bank account displaying those abundant figures. Notice how your body responds to this vision. Initially, you might feel excitement or even disbelief, but with consistent practice, these numbers will start feeling normal, even ordinary. Consider how you currently handle the money you have. The same principles apply to larger sums. You make decisions, allocate resources, and manage your finances. The only difference with millions is the scale. not the fundamental process. When you understand this, you realize that managing millions is simply an extension of what you already know. Your current reality was once just a thought, a feeling, a vision. The same applies to your millionaire reality. Start living as if millions are already natural to you. How would you carry yourself? What decisions would you make? How would you treat others? Embody this version of yourself now, not waiting for the money to arrive first. The energy of being a millionaire is distinct. It's not about arrogance or superiority, but rather about confidence, ease, and certainty. It's knowing that you are worthy of abundance and that handling large sums of money is your birthright. This energy attracts more of the same, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of wealth. Practice speaking about millions with the same casualness you discuss hundreds. Remove the charge and mystique from large numbers. When you hear about million-dollar deals or investments, let them feel normal rather than extraordinary. This normalization process helps bridge the gap between your current reality and your wealthy future. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. By regularly immersing yourself in the feeling of having millions, you're training your brain to accept this as your natural state. This internal shift creates external changes, attracting opportunities and circumstances that match your new frequency. Observe wealthy people and notice their relationship with money. They discuss large sums with ease, make significant financial decisions without drama, and maintain a peaceful relationship with wealth. This is the energy you're cultivating, one where millions feel as natural as breathing. The path to making millions feel natural involves daily practice. Write checks with large sums, even if they're not real yet. Browse luxury items online or in person, not from a place of lack, but from knowing they're within your reach. Have conversations about wealth and abundance with like-minded people who support your vision. Your comfort with millions is a learned state. Just as a child learns to walk through repeated attempts, you can learn to feel at home with large sums of money through consistent exposure and practice. Each time you engage with the energy of millions, you're strengthening your wealth consciousness and making it more natural to your being. Your relationship with millions is unique to you. Some may feel drawn to quiet wealth, while others might express it more visibly. There's no right or wrong way to be wealthy. What matters is that it feels authentic and natural to you. Allow your millionaire energy to emerge in a way that aligns with your values and personality. Lesson 4. Money always says yes to you. Money is your most loyal friend and dedicated partner, always ready to say yes to your desires and aspirations. This dynamic relationship with money transforms from one of struggle and resistance to one of mutual appreciation and flow. When you understand that money naturally wants to come to you, you begin to experience a profound shift in how wealth manifests in your life. Your relationship with money is similar to any other relationship. It thrives on respect, trust, and positive interaction. When you approach money with fear, doubt, or anxiety, you create resistance in this relationship. Instead, imagine money as an eager partner, constantly looking for ways to reach you and support your dreams. This shift in perspective eliminates the need to chase or struggle with money. Many people carry deep-seated money blocks from their past experiences, family beliefs, or societal conditioning. These blocks act like invisible barriers, preventing the natural flow of wealth into their lives. By consciously identifying and releasing these limitations, you open yourself to money's constant yes. Each time you catch yourself thinking restrictive thoughts about money, replace them with expansive ones. Where you once saw limitation, choose to see opportunity. Creating money magnetism begins with understanding that you are naturally designed to attract wealth. Just as a flower naturally attracts bees, you have an innate ability to attract money. This attraction becomes stronger as you align your energy with the frequency of wealth. Speaking positively about money, expressing gratitude for what you have, and maintaining an expectation of abundance all contribute to this alignment. Your relationship with money mirrors your relationship with yourself. When you value yourself highly, money responds accordingly. Begin treating yourself as worthy of great wealth, and watch as money eagerly matches your self-worth. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, knowing that money is always available to support your choices. The voice of money in your life should be one of possibility and support, not restriction and limitation. When considering opportunities or making decisions, listen for money's yes. Train yourself to hear the opportunities rather than the obstacles. Money wants to flow to those who are open to receiving it, and your openness is demonstrated through your thoughts, words, and actions. Developing a positive money relationship requires consistent practice. Start each day by acknowledging money as your partner in creation. Express appreciation for the money currently in your life and welcome more to join you. Create specific money goals and speak about them with certainty, knowing that money is already saying yes to their manifestation. Your energy around money becomes magnetic when you maintain this positive relationship. People, opportunities, and resources naturally gravitate toward those who have a healthy, open relationship with wealth. As you strengthen this connection, you'll notice synchronicities and opportunities appearing more frequently in your life. Money's yes comes in many forms. Sometimes it appears as a direct financial gain, while other times it manifests as an idea, a connection, or an opportunity. Stay open to all the ways money can say yes to you and maintain your expectation of positive outcomes in all financial matters. Living in alignment with money's constant yes means releasing the need to struggle or force outcomes. Instead, focus on maintaining the energy and mindset that naturally attracts wealth. As you consistently embody this relationship with money, you'll find yourself in a perpetual state of receiving, where money eagerly flows to you in expected and unexpected ways. Lesson 5. Think big, receive bigger. The universe operates on a principle of exponential returns, yet most people limit themselves to linear thinking. When you decide to think big, the universe responds by delivering even bigger outcomes than you imagined. This expansive thinking creates a ripple effect that transforms your entire financial reality. Consider how a small shift in perspective can lead to massive results. Instead of aiming for a tense increase in your income, imagine multiplying it tenfold. This isn't about being unrealistic. It's about aligning yourself with the true nature of abundance. The energy required to manifest $10,000 is often the same as that needed for $100,000. The only difference lies in your mental barriers. These self-imposed limitations are like invisible walls that keep you confined to a smaller playing field. Breaking through these limitations starts with questioning your current beliefs about what's possible. Why settle for incremental growth when quantum leaps are available? The moment you give yourself permission to think beyond conventional boundaries, you'll notice opportunities that were always present but previously invisible to your limited perspective. Setting audacious goals activates a different level of creativity and resourcefulness within you. When you aim for $1 million instead of $100,000, your mind begins operating at a higher frequency. You start seeing connections, opportunities, and possibilities that simply don't exist at lower levels of thinking. This elevated perspective attracts ideas, people, and circumstances that match your expanded vision. The universe doesn't judge the size of your desires. It simply responds to the energy and conviction behind them. In fact, larger goals often carry more power because they require you to transform into a different person to achieve them. This personal evolution is the real gift of thinking big, as it permanently expands your capacity to receive. Manifesting beyond expectations becomes natural when you release the need to control the how. Your job is to hold the vision and maintain the feeling of already having achieved it. The universe will orchestrate the details in ways far more ingenious than your logical mind could devise. This requires trust and a willingness to stay open to unexpected opportunities. Your thoughts create electromagnetic frequencies that attract corresponding experiences. When you consistently think big thoughts, you literally alter your brain's neural pathways and create new patterns that support expanded possibilities. This rewiring process makes it easier to maintain big-picture thinking and prevents you from sliding back into limited perspectives. Think of your mind as a muscle that grows stronger with exercise. Each time you push beyond your comfort zone in your thinking, you build mental strength and resilience. This expanded capacity becomes your new normal, making it natural to envision and achieve even greater goals. The key is to maintain this expanded state without letting doubt or conventional thinking pull you back. The practice of thinking big extends beyond mere positive thinking or wishful dreaming. It requires a fundamental shift in how you perceive reality and your place within it. When you truly understand that abundance is the natural state of the universe, thinking big becomes the only logical choice. Small thinking is actually more unrealistic because it goes against the expansive nature of life itself. Lesson 6. Wealth loves your bold dreams. The relationship between wealth and bold dreams is like a magnetic attraction waiting to be activated. When you dare to dream boldly, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready for extraordinary abundance. Wealth naturally gravitates toward those who aren't afraid to think bigger, dream wider, and envision a future that others might consider impossible. Your bold dreams are the foundation of genuine wealth creation. Unlike cautious, limited thinking that produces modest results, audacious dreams unlock doors to unprecedented opportunities. Wealth responds to the courage of declaring your grandest visions without apology or hesitation. It's drawn to the energy of someone who refuses to diminish their desires to fit within conventional boundaries. The act of dreaming boldly is a declaration of your readiness for wealth. When you allow yourself to imagine beyond current circumstances, you create an energetic blueprint that wealth can follow. Your bold dreams become a beacon, attracting resources, opportunities, and connections that align with your vision. The universe conspires to support those who dare to dream at the highest level. Taking inspired action toward your bold dreams signals to wealth that you're serious about your intentions. This isn't about reckless moves or desperate attempts. It's about moving forward with confidence and clarity. Each step you take, guided by your bold vision, creates momentum that attracts greater abundance. Wealth loves to support those who demonstrate their commitment through aligned action. Your bold dreams serve as a magnetic force that pulls wealth toward you. When you fully embrace and believe in your grandest visions, you naturally align with the frequency of abundance. This alignment makes you irresistible to wealth, as it recognizes in you a worthy partner for expansion and growth. Your bold dreams become the bridge between where you are and the abundance you desire. Let your imagination soar beyond conventional limitations. Release the need to know exactly how your bold dreams will manifest. Wealth has infinite ways of reaching those who dare to dream big. Your role is to hold the vision and remain open to unexpected opportunities and solutions. The path to your bold dreams often unfolds in ways more magnificent than you could have planned. Honor your bold dreams by speaking about them with conviction. Share your vision with those who can appreciate and support your ambitions. Your willingness to declare your dreams openly attracts like-minded people and creates powerful alignments. Wealth flows more readily when you surround yourself with people who believe in the possibility of extraordinary success. Wealth is not just about accumulating money. It's about expanding your capacity to receive abundance in all forms. Your bold dreams create the container for this expansion. As you allow yourself to dream bigger, your capacity to receive grows proportional. Wealth naturally flows into the space created by your expanded vision. Give yourself permission to upgrade your dreams regularly. What seemed bold yesterday might feel comfortable today. Continue to push the boundaries of what you believe is possible. Wealth loves this constant evolution and expansion. It's attracted to the energy of growth and the courage to envision even greater possibilities. Lesson 7. Rich thoughts create rich reality. Your thoughts are the architects of your financial reality. Every wealthy person who has ever existed first created their fortune in their mind before manifesting it in the physical world. The process of cultivating rich thoughts begins with understanding that your mental landscape directly shapes your material experience. When you consistently think wealthy thoughts, you program your subconscious mind to seek and create opportunities for abundance. This isn't merely positive thinking. It's a deliberate rewiring of your neural pathways to align with prosperity. Picture yourself as already wealthy. Feel the emotions associated with having abundant resources, and let these thoughts dominate your mental space. Prosperity consciousness is a state of mind where wealth feels natural and expected. It's about moving beyond hoping for money to knowing that money flows to you easily. This shift happens when you deliberately choose thoughts that support your wealthy identity. Instead of worrying about bills, envision your bank account growing. Rather than focusing on lack, concentrate on the endless possibilities for creating value and receiving abundance in return. The wealthy think differently about money, time, and opportunity. They see money as a tool for creation rather than a scarce resource. They view time as an asset to leverage rather than trade. They recognize opportunities where others see obstacles. By adopting these thought patterns, you naturally begin to operate at their frequency. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you mentally rehearse wealthy scenarios, making big deals, receiving large sums of money, or living your ideal wealthy lifestyle, your nervous system responds as if it's actually happening. This mental practice creates new neural pathways that support wealthy behaviors and decisions. Rich thoughts aren't just about money. They encompass abundance in all forms. Think about having an abundance of time, energy, love, and opportunities. See yourself as someone who naturally attracts these resources. When you expand your thinking beyond just financial wealth, you create a more complete and sustainable prosperity mindset. The language you use in your internal dialogue shapes your reality. Replace phrases like "I can't afford it" with "How can I create this?" Transform "That's too expensive" into "I'm worth this investment." Your words program your subconscious mind, which then works tirelessly to prove your statements true. Implementing wealthy thought patterns requires consistency and practice. Start each day by consciously choosing thoughts that align with abundance. When negative or limiting thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and deliberately replace them with thoughts that serve your wealthy identity. This isn't about denying reality, but about choosing which aspects of reality to focus on and expand. Your rich thoughts create energetic frequencies that attract similar energies. When you consistently think about wealth, success, and abundance, you naturally attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that match these frequencies. Your thoughts become a beacon, drawing wealth, creating possibilities toward you. Rich thoughts aren't just about dreaming. They inspire action. When you truly believe in your ability to create wealth, you naturally take steps aligned with that belief. You make different decisions, pursue different opportunities, and interact with money in new ways. Your thoughts create your beliefs drive your actions, and your actions generate your results. Lesson 8. Your presence commands abundance. When you walk into a room, money feels your presence. Your energy radiates abundance, and opportunities naturally gravitate toward you. This isn't about arrogance or pretense. It's about embodying the truth that you are a natural conduit for wealth. You've developed an unwavering confidence that transcends the ordinary boundaries of money consciousness. Consider how a lighthouse doesn't strain to attract ships. Its mere presence guides them safely to shore. Similarly, your abundant consciousness serves as a beacon for wealth. You don't chase after money or opportunities. They are drawn to your magnetic presence. This magnetism comes from a deep-seated knowing that you are worthy of abundance and that wealth flows naturally to and through you. Your presence speaks before you do. When you enter business meetings, social gatherings, or any space where opportunities exist, people sense your alignment with abundance. They feel the certainty in your energy that signals you're someone who understands and attracts wealth. This isn't something you need to announce or prove. It simply emanates from your being. The command of abundance comes from your inner stability with wealth. You've moved beyond the need to convince yourself or others of your worthiness. Money responds to this quiet confidence, this unshakable knowing that you and wealth are natural partners. You understand that abundance isn't something external to be pursued, but an internal state that manifests in your external reality. Your relationship with money has evolved from one of seeking to one of being. You no longer feel the need to chase or grasp at opportunities because you know they naturally find their way to you. This shift in energy creates a powerful field of attraction around you. People with resources, ideas, and opportunities are naturally drawn into your orbit, recognizing in you a kindred spirit of abundance. The effortlessness of your wealth attraction comes from your aligned presence. You've released the struggle and strain often associated with money creation. Instead, you move through life with an easy grace, knowing that abundance follows you as naturally as your shadow. This isn't about doing more. It's about being more aligned, more confident, more open to receiving. Your presence commands abundance because you've mastered the art of receiving. You've opened yourself fully to the flow of wealth, removing any internal barriers or resistance. When opportunities present themselves, you don't question whether you deserve them or if you're ready. You simply accept them as natural confirmations of your abundance consciousness. The power of your presence extends beyond mere financial transactions. It influences how others perceive and interact with money in your presence. Your calm confidence with wealth helps others release their money anxieties and limitations. You become a living example of what's possible when someone fully embraces their natural state of abundance. As your presence commands abundance, you notice that life begins to organize itself around your prosperity. Doors open without effort, conversations lead to opportunities, and resources appear just when needed. This isn't coincidence. It's the natural result of your aligned presence. You've become a living magnet for wealth, attracting it not through force or strategy, but through the pure power of your being. Lesson 9. Money finds its money people. Money has an extraordinary way of flowing toward those who understand its nature and embrace its energy. When you become a true money person, you naturally attract wealth and other wealth-minded people into your life. This magnetic attraction isn't about pretending or putting on airs. It's about genuinely embodying the frequencies and characteristics that resonate with abundance. To become a money person, you must first understand that wealth consciousness is like a signature frequency you emit into the universe. Just as a radio must be tuned to the correct frequency to receive a particular station, you must align yourself with the frequency of wealth to attract it. This alignment happens naturally when you truly believe in your worthiness to receive abundance, and when you operate from a place of confidence in your relationship with money. Wealthy partnerships and connections form organically when you begin to think, speak, and act in alignment with abundance. You'll notice that you start attracting people who share your vision of prosperity and who understand the language of wealth. These connections aren't forced or manipulated. They're the natural result of your elevated consciousness around money. Building your abundance tribe becomes effortless when you're authentic in your wealth journey. Other money-minded people will recognize your genuine approach to wealth and naturally want to collaborate with you. These relationships often lead to unexpected opportunities, joint ventures, and meaningful partnerships that accelerate everyone's wealth creation journey. Your network naturally evolves as your wealth consciousness grows. You might notice that some relationships fade while new ones emerge. This is a natural part of your evolution as a money person. The people who enter your life will reflect your new understanding of wealth and abundance, bringing fresh perspectives and opportunities for growth. As a money person, you understand that wealth is created through collaboration rather than competition. You naturally seek win situations and create value for others while building your own prosperity. This approach attracts others who operate on the same principle, creating a powerful network of abundance-minded people who support and elevate each other. Your conversations begin to shift when you become a money person. You naturally discuss opportunities, investments, and growth strategies rather than complaints about lack or scarcity. The shift in dialogue attracts others who are interested in similar topics, creating an environment where wealth-building ideas can flourish and manifest. The beauty of becoming a money person lies in its authenticity. You're not trying to be someone you're not, you're simply allowing your natural abundance to shine through. This genuine approach makes you magnetic to money and to others who are aligned with wealth consciousness. You become a natural conductor of prosperity, effortlessly connecting people and opportunities. Your presence in any room becomes noticed not because you're trying to stand out, but because you carry the energy of possibility and abundance. Others are drawn to this energy, seeking to understand and learn from your perspective. You become a natural leader in wealth creation, not by designation but by embodiment. Being a money person isn't about displaying wealth or talking about money constantly. It's about understanding the flow of abundance and being a conscious participant in that flow. It's about recognizing opportunities and being ready to act on them while maintaining integrity and authenticity in all your dealings. As you continue to develop as a money person, you'll find that your influence grows naturally. People will seek your advice, value your perspective, and want to collaborate with you. This influence comes not from what you say, but from who you've become, someone who understands and embodies the principles of true wealth creation. Lesson 10. Big doors open for ready minds. The universe consistently presents extraordinary opportunities to those who maintain a state of readiness. Like a master key that unlocks countless doors, your prepared mind becomes the catalyst for magnificent possibilities. When you cultivate an unwavering state of wealth consciousness, you naturally align with the flow of abundance that surrounds you at all times. Your readiness for wealth manifests as an energetic signal that broadcasts your receptivity to the universe. This signal attracts opportunities that match your level of preparation and expectation. Just as a radio must be tuned to the correct frequency to receive clear transmission, your mind must be calibrated to the frequency of abundance to receive wealth opportunities effortlessly. Think of your wealth consciousness as a garden that requires daily tending. Each positive thought about money, each feeling of abundance, and each moment of gratitude for existing prosperity serves as nourishment for this garden. As you consistently maintain this space of abundance, you create fertile ground for opportunities to take root and flourish. The doors of opportunity are always present, yet they become visible only to those who have developed the vision to see them. This vision comes from maintaining unwavering faith in the abundance of the universe and your rightful place within it. When you truly understand that wealth is your natural state, you begin to notice opportunities that were always there, but previously invisible to your limited perspective. Your ready mind becomes a powerful attractor for wealth when you maintain what could be called a wealth-ready state. This state involves holding steady in your conviction that money flows to you easily, regardless of external circumstances. It means staying rooted in abundance, even when temporary challenges arise, knowing that each challenge carries within it the seed of an even greater opportunity. Consider how a successful athlete maintains peak physical condition, ready to perform at any moment. Similarly, maintaining your wealth consciousness requires consistent mental and emotional conditioning. This includes regular visualization of your desired wealth, feeling the emotions of already having achieved your financial goals and taking inspired action from this space of certainty. The greatest opportunities often appear suddenly, requiring immediate response from those prepared to seize them. Your ready mind enables you to recognize and act upon these opportunities without hesitation or doubt. The wealthy understand this principle intimately. They know that fortune favors the prepared mind and maintain themselves in a constant state of readiness for expansion. Your wealth consciousness creates a magnetic field that draws opportunities naturally toward you. As you maintain this field through consistent practice, you'll notice that doors begin opening with increasing frequency and magnitude. What once seemed like coincidence reveals itself as the natural law of attraction at work, bringing you precisely what you've prepared yourself to receive. Maintaining a ready mind goes beyond mere positive thinking. It involves creating a complete internal environment of wealth. Your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions all aligned with the reality of abundance you wish to experience. This alignment becomes your natural state, requiring no effort or strain, just as breathing requires no conscious thought. The biggest doors of opportunity swing open for those who have developed the capacity to walk through them confidently. By maintaining your wealth consciousness, you develop this capacity naturally and effortlessly. You become the person who not only recognizes grand opportunities, but feels completely at home stepping into them. This is the power of a ready mind. It transforms what others might see as overwhelming possibilities into natural steps on your journey of expanding abundance.